Hello, welcome to another episode of Nocturnal Citizens. My name's Rigsby.
Gremlin.
Murphy Murph.
Murphy Murph. We're doing another episode of Arcade. Continuation of Liza P. I think this is our third episode, if I'm correct on that.
Yes.
So another episode of apparently Murphy roasting me because Gremlin has nothing to say.
I always have something to say.
What does that mean? I roast you?
Not as hard as Murphy has been.
But I do have something to say.
Okay, what do you got to say?
All the things.
Lay it on me, Gremlin.
No, I just don't go hard because I don't know. Because I feel like I do this. I would be the same, plain. So, you know.
It's okay. I'll be the
True,
roaster.
true.
It's easy for me. I can do it.
I'm just the one
Yeah,
that
she's
makes
the
all the
most,
thirsty comments. Let's be honest.
True.
She's the thirster.
And, Murphy
I'm the
has
roaster.
the,
It's a full dinner up in here.
Yeah. Yeah. And I'm just stuck with it. Whatever you guys serve me. And on that note, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Do you ever realize that you present all of the intros as if they're about to start a play? Like, it's always the same.
I know my way around.
It is like a play, though. You're watching something play out.
That's not. It's different.
Is the richest man in Krat. His company manufactures most of.
They're
Krat's
enjoying it like a
exports.
movie.
He's
You don't know if they're enjoying it. They could just be
peculiar,
watching it. Maybe they're
but a
masochists.
good-hearted man. Even though he's
True.
rich, he treats
They probably
everyone
wish our
But-
voices weren't there.
The thing is, if they're masochists, they are still enjoying it, but they like the pain.
I hope he's safe.
Okay, no need to specify.
Listen,
You're the
I
one who
relate.
specified.
Listen, I relate, so I had to put those words out there.
Welcome to Hotel Krat.
Krat. Cruddy Krat.
How do
The stalkers
you say
are
his
Krat's
name?
vigilantes.
Polendina?
Polendina.
Groups of them. The bastards.
Yeah.
Polendina. That was...
The
Maybe cut
bastards
that.
are an organization of guards.
No, we're leaving it because that's probably like
and the workshop.
chef's kiss. How you say it?
Motto, honor,
I don't know if
and
it is. I think I may have
The
offended like
stalkers
20 people.
are an organization of guards for the old families of Krat.
You're also
Motto,
assuming who's watching our stuff.
Always reach
I am.
out his own. Historically, the relationship between the two groups has been turbulent, but most were killed in the puppets' full-scale attack. That is what little I know beyond the hotel walls.
Oh, disclaimer, I'm so sorry if all you're hearing is Snowball snoring in the background. He had a busy day today.
That sounds very dangerous. Geppetto usually isn't so
It has been excused and
His
recognized.
grief may be clouding his judgment.
Thank you.
Dear, I shouldn't have said that. You and Geppetto are always welcome at this hotel. Geppetto's room is on the second floor. You can stop by whenever you like.
Well, I guess I should say my disclaimer. Scruffers is going ham on a bone right now. I can't really stop him. So, yeah, enjoy that.
Some ASMR in the background.
I'm not gonna lie, it's a little dark humor, but it made me chuckle just a little bit when you said going ham on a bone. It just felt like that made sense. You know what I mean? A little cheeky.
Little cheeky.
Ah, yes. Grandpappy.
Oh, we forgot about Grandpappy.
Probably not how you
God, I
remember
love those
it.
glasses on him.
Ask
I'm
me
sure you
any
do.
question,
I'm so
and I'll fill in the gaps.
I'm so excited for the new glasses they're gonna give everyone.
Vanini works as the
I'm just-
I'm gonna put those on him so fast.
It's a factory.
I
where
just
they
really love that
manufacture more of themselves.
that hat.
Vanini
that he's wearing
himself
in that
went
fan
to
art.
stop them, but I'm worried.
It's
Yes.
gorgeous.
They're
He's
giving
an
that hat to
industrialist, not a fighter.
Should we share the fan art?
Rescue Vanini and shut down his factory. That will deny the puppets their reinforcements.
I mean, we could technically on Twitter.
The
Or not
cathedral
Twitter,
is
X.
famous for its wide
As
No,
it's
no,
called
no.
now.
No.
Andreas.
This is how we boycott. We
Offers
just keep
sanctuary
calling
to
it Twitter.
countless refugees.
But you continue to use it.
The thing is, I'd
True.
lost touch.
You will never hear the word X come out of my
Perhaps
mouth in
no
regards
news
to Twitter.
is good news,
Period.
but I'm a suspicious sort. And if the puppets
But
push
yeah, we
towards
can
the
share the
cathedral,
fan art
it
on
could be devastating.
our Twitter page if anyone's
Go
curious.
save the Archbishop and the refugees before it's too
Also
late.
to give them credit, you know?
I
Yeah.
don't know what's happening in the Malum district.
They do like a lot of
The
like
Black
really
Rabbit
beautiful
Brotherhood
artwork
seized the
of
neighborhood.
P
That's all I know.
and other characters. So
It was always a
They deserve
run-down
a share.
neighborhood, but it's descended into anarchy, or worse. I'm hearing rumors of monsters rampaging through the district.
And the
Those
monster is
poor
me.
people. They need your help, son. Rosa Isabel Street is a stronghold of the puppets. It's a hunting ground where the most dangerous puppets roam. I believe
I'm just
it's the
annoyed
epicenter
that they couldn't
of the
just
puppet
make
frenzy.
Geppetto ugly or something, you know?
After all,
Why'd
I
they have to
detected
make
the
him kind of hot?
strongest wave of ergo there. Especially for someone as precious as you.
Well, they knew that you would be
It's a
watching, so they
perilous
wanted to make
place.
sure that, well, you'd be watching, you know?
walk a dangerous path, my son. It's best to take it.
They want to
one
keep
step
your
at a time.
attention.
they made him decently attractive, so your sus radar goes off.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, extra disclaimer. Don't know if I mentioned it the last episode, but all this is now new. None of this was part of the beta they released, so you'll be seeing me die 10,000 times now.
As opposed to...
I didn't die that much, okay? And you know I didn't. I was so terrible during the beta, you saw that.
So now begins my roasting, I guess.
Yes.
I know this sounds kind of weird. Maybe not, because people that like ASMR understand this, but I would literally watch and listen to an entire, like, compilation of just P running through the entire map. With the sound of his footsteps and then the sound design in the background. I don't know, that just sounds kind of relaxing.
Yeah, it's definitely a comfort. I can understand it.
Here it is. Vanini Works. Everything you see here belongs to Vanini, the classiest playboy and most brilliant
So sorry to
inventor in
say this, but
Krat.
now I won't pause
Just
that.
ask him. Not just puppets.
Stop, I'm already
Every
hungry.
machine and tram in Krat
I
is
am
supplied
too.
from here.
Oh,
You gotta
God.
be curious about the guy. What kind of person is he?
I do not have the patience to
Wish we
make
could
pasta
find him.
right now, though.
That is, if he's still
That
kicking.
does sound good.
I have pasta already made, but it's just sitting in the fridge waiting for me.
Well, that sucks.
I know, it's like, and I'm like, I can't.
What's in the pasta, or is it just like basic pasta?
It's just kind of like it's like a chicken marinara pasta dish.
Nice.
Nothing fancy this time. What I would love to go for right now, though, is like a chicken Cajun pasta. Oh my god.
That sounds so good.
I'll take the
Something a little
vegetarian
bit more
version of
kick.
that.
Or that, yeah.
Cajun's just really good. The Cajun seasoning.
Mm-hmm.
Does he have a wheel on his back?
If he has to roll out, you know.
how he escaped. Wow, there's a lot of enemies here. Can you run on those roofs?
He can walk on some of them, but he can't jump between the roofs.
That'd be fun.
He's not Naruto.
Couldn't tell, was that a female puppet?
Yeah.
Looks like you were contemplating.
I think she's hyping herself up so she doesn't die, but if she does die, she knows that she tried.
It's a combination of both. I didn't know that they connected.
I've noticed you do the little circling thing right before you go. It's like your way of, excuse this noise, going,
I mean, essentially. Or when I die stupidly and I'm frustrated, I'll go in circles. You're about to see me struggle, man, when I fight that guy.
She's about to visually define a circumference.
Oh my god, that X creeping up really quickly around the corner like that was terrifying. Look alive. I guess he can't go up from there.
No.
I just had the stupidest joke pass through my head. What's the circumference?
You gonna share?
Yeah, I'm going. What do you want? You want to give me a minute?
No.
Wow.
She gotta build it up. She gotta build it up.
What is the circumference of Krat?
What?
I don't know, but the radius is P.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
That was good. That was good.
Yep.
20 out of 10. I like that. I could see that on a t-shirt.
Yeah.
Just saying.
I agree.
Well, if you see it on a shirt, that means that I should get some profit, but I won't because I didn't do the proper things. So, well,
You gotta go copyright it right now. Go, go, go.
it's fine.
I see the shiny on the roof. Please tell me you get it at some point.
I do.
Okay.
And the minute you said that, my mind went to the Moana song. Shiny.
It looked like you were going back in for a double tap.
That's what you want to do to Geppetto.
Wait! Wait! Don't call me out.
Would he even last a double tap?
Oh shit!
Damn.
Damn, that was hard! Oh my god.
Well, I mean, he is a grandpuppy.
The way that Gremlin sees him, I think he could go for a triple tap, you know what I'm saying?
Listen,
I
I will feed him with energy drinks.
don't think that's gonna help.
It puts him to sleep. He'd be like, good night!
I'd be like, dang it.
Should I have put a warning? Jump scares?
Yeah, right. You're like, Gremlin, be careful, I'm about to turn a corner.
They were really like, hey, let's have you fight 12 guys at once.
They really want to test what you can do.
Not much.
Man, that guy didn't even move. He was in the middle of rebooting.
All I am hearing in my head is the Shiny song.
I almost said the word shiny again too, but I was like, I should not.
Oh, this part's interesting. You're gonna hear a riddle. When I actually go answer the
Well,
phone.
hurry up! It's
Murphy's
ringing.
favorite stuff
I love riddles.
ever. No.
What?
I was gonna say something I'd have to cut.
Another fine day in the city of Krat, but I wonder, my friend, just where you've been? Oh. Congratulations! You've been selected from this cast of a little for an exclusive, obtrusive, intrusive transmittal from me, Arlecchino, the king of all riddles. Now, you know what I'm called, and why I called you, and I want to know your name, but not till we're through. For as soon as I learn that's one riddle burned, and I do love a mystery, don't you? Now, only the living solve riddles, as everyone knows, that's a must. When your city is so full of puppets, it seems are about fit to bust. It's time for the riddle. No more waiting. We thank you for participating. By morning, it walks on feet numbering 4. At midday, just 2. No less and no more. It walks on 3 feet when the evening arrives. And if you solve this, then I'll know you're alive.
It's obviously a monster.
I think when I play the second time, I'll answer all his riddles wrong.
Piss him off.
I'm not a caricature. I'm
Yeah.
the king of riddles. That said, how do we know you didn't just get lucky? Even a stopped clock is right twice a day, and even a puppet can be accidentally correct just by random chance. Still, a promise is a promise. Arlecchino, tell him what he'll get. Thanks, Arlecchino. Caller, your correct answer has earned you...
Arlecchino is really a showman, isn't he?
keys and keys indoors. The function
Yeah, he
puzzle
is.
and riddles galore. My next riddle won't
I think
be
he's
so
bored, to be
Probably.
honest.
Arlecchino's the king. Not some riddling cheap.
Is he like a
I love his laugh.
is he a recording or is he like an actual person that's just transmitting?
He's something.
Thank you.
I can't
Thank you
give
for
it away.
that help. It really clears things up.
He's a being of some sort there. He's not a recording.
Do you know when you're just okay?
But I'm not gonna
there
tell
we
you
go.
more.
That answered that.
No, I
Because
I know,
you
I
and
know.
I are not far enough into the knowing.
I could be. I can just Google it.
you could if you wanted to. Go ahead.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I'll respect your wishes.
I'm like, out of all of them, Murphy, I think like you should at least leave him unspoiled, because you're like his storyline.
I guess. God. Forever on alert. Meh, 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 meh.
Meh.
Every time I hear that noise in video games, it reminds me of Tony Hawk Underground with the Foundry level. And it just sends me into absolute nostalgia.
I thought you were gonna talk about Resident Evil, because doesn't Resident Evil have a noise like that?
It does, yes.
There's a lot of games that have that, but I think I personally played the Tony Hawk game long before that, so it has an even more nostalgic place for me.
Well, I'm sure it's a happier thought than Resident Evil.
Yeah, no, it is. Oh, thank you for that, by the way, for looking all around. I like to look at like an entire map like that.
I tried to remember to do that, and I think I do it successfully most of the time.
This stair stepping, really, I just really love it. It's a nice noise.
It is. I think you can go down them faster. I just never do it.
It also gives you a sense of the heaviness of the puppets. Like, because as you're playing the game, at least from my perception, you can think that they're that they weigh a very specific amount, or like they're really light and whatever because of how they're moving. But moments like that with the sound design, it really gives you some perspective, because that's pretty weighty to go down those metal stairs to make that like dense of a noise.
Agreed.
Yeah, because just looking at him, you wouldn't really think that, at least for P, you wouldn't think that he's around like 300 or something.
No.
'Cause he is.
He looks like a small boy.
No, not at all.
You're like, let's back it up, back it up, back it up.
The way they just stalk after you all slow like that just disturbs me.
Well, I'm sure if it was Geppetto, it would excite you.
You know what? You know what?
Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Go ahead.
Not if he was doing those moves.
He's giving you a challenge.
Damn, those punches.
No holdbacks.
That was a dumb move.
Slicing air right there.
Yep.
You had to cut the tension.
I don't know why I read that as Froggo instead of Ergo, and I was like, does it go ribbit? I don't know. I'm not sure why.
Isn't that a name?
Frogger, that's a game.
Frogger, not Froggo.
I said...
Yeah. No, Froggo made me think of Frogger.
Frogger is his cousin. I mean, Froggo is his cousin.
You already said it. Froggo is the MC here.
I like when he does it. It's almost like he kind of shimmies. So much damage. God, Rigsby.
Look, I'm looking for Ergo, okay?
Can't have the light without the dark, you know what I'm saying? That was stupid. That was actually really stupid.
It was like, especially when this game is almost entirely dark.
That was the joke, but it wasn't good.
There's death everywhere.
I'm just saying, it's just kind of hot.
It is. It's like...
Uh-huh.
That's as far as I'm
Okay.
going.
You don't want to continue?
No.
Everybody knows. Everybody knows.
I don't. Why don't you enlighten me?
Stop fucking lying. You do know.
Me?
He just punched it. Oh. So in this area, is there like another big boss?
Yeah, there's two. Three. There's three different people.
This place gives me the creeps. It's like something's gonna jump out any second. It's okay, pal.
Gemini.
Gemini's looking out for you.
It's so cute.
Gemini.
Listen, he's just a little sweet.
Uh-huh. I'm sure.
Is
What he is?
Mm-hmm.
He's looking out for Pete. He's like, he doesn't say I got your back because he's at the butt. So he's like, I got your behind.
oh my god.
What? No. No, I reject that.
He's
I think-
literally on his butt.
I reject that.
He's on his belt, okay?
That is directly laying against his butt. So
Well, he can't have him on his hip.
he could.
It would be in the way of the sword fighting.
I'll use my power.
Why are you always blocking her face? Why don't you love me?
You'll see her more later.
You tell me that. You tell me that, and then we don't see her.
We're only in the 3rd episode, okay? You'll see her more later.
What, 15 episodes later?
Yeah.
No, maybe like, let me think. 2?
2 more?
Yeah.
Oh.
You're like, that's too long.
Doesn't that middle portion look like a baggage claim area?
That
It
is
does.
literally what I thought of just like a little while ago when we started off there. I was like, that looks like a little baggage
Uh-huh.
claim. But I felt stupid for thinking
No,
that.
no, no. You should have said it.
You weren't. Everyone's thinking it.
Okay. It really feels good to not be alone in your thought process.
It's a safe space. Flummox? Fulmins? Nope, that's not Flummox. That is full minis? What? Fulminative? What does that say?
Fulminous.
What is that? Riggs!
Oh,
don't even
it's
know what the
something.
fuck you were looking
It's
at.
something to do with his arm. It's the regeneration thing or something. Restorative.
Oh, that's just the name of that particular arm. I have the electric one.
Scruff. And you have gone through this bone. Holy shit. Okay. We're gonna take a little break from the bone, okay? Because that's all we've heard.
I don't know why I struggled so much with these freaking white puppets.
It'd be hard like that sometimes.
It does.
What?
This is for a comment off the podcast. Trust me.
Okay.
I know it's because the arm thing goes over the top part of his arm, so it's like thicker. But my God, it just makes him look really bulky there in a really, really delicious way.
Whoa there, Lassie! Calm down. I'm just kidding.
I like them thick arms.
I'm sure you do. What is it for Madagascar 2? What is it? Moto Moto?
Huh?
Moto Moto. You know what the whole thing that they do with him?
Oh,
I like them
big.
chunky.
I like them chunky.
Yeah.
When they wind up like that, but their arm moves so slow.
It's because they're literally just bodies that are fighting, but they're not tactical at all.
What? He's just floating, suspended in the air like that?
Yes.
Seems like it.
Interesting. I love game physics.
Oh, Gremlin. Did you hear about the supposedly new Marvel news? Did you hear?
There's a lot of Marvel news. In what regard?
About your
Iron
your
Man?
husband, your OG husband.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What about him? I didn't hear about him.
they're gonna supposedly actually bring him back, and Robert Downey Jr. said yes. So
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
I liked it better when he was also on board with the whole, like, moving on from. But, okay.
Why are they bringing him back? All I heard was he's coming back.
Is
But
it-
I don't know details.
Is it gonna be just like
I'm-
some what if side thing? Not.
It could be, because that's technically what they're doing if you think about it with Wolverine. Like, I don't even know if it's the same Wolverine timeline, even though it's still played by Hugh Jackman. This is where I was like, absolutely not. But yeah, they haven't given any info.
I could see it. You stared at it, you could see the thought process of, fuck that shit, I'm gonna turn around, take a minute, and then I will go, but I will go when I'm good and ready, damn it.
Yeah, I contemplated this for a while.
No circles?
No, I didn't die yet.
The only reason I would have thought they would have ever brought him back in any capacity was to be the, like, hologram for talking to Riri, if they were gonna truly introduce her storyline. But I can't see it as in a fully bringing him back way. It almost cheapens his death, you know? Oh, we'll see.
It's like, I can see it if it's like an alternative timeline and they just want him to look like Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah,
so
which is
you have to have
perfectly fine
him
with
play
me.
it. Yeah, I just hope they're not actually bringing him back into the main timeline.
That
That's
wouldn't
just-
make sense.
that would
really
cheapen
wouldn't
it.
make sense. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, it has to be the other way. I could not see it, and them somehow resurrecting him. That's weird.
If anything, it's Marvel's play of bringing back fans because they've been losing so many. I
Probably.
can see that also happening.
Yeah.
But not
Well, they
surprising.
shouldn't have gotten so greedy about it.
Yeah.
Kept with the actual good storylines.
Yeah. But I'm at least excited to see more of RDJ, as y'all know. So, I mean, whatever. But again, just as long as they don't cheapen him, that's all that matters.
I also feel like he wouldn't agree to it, you know? He really...
Well...
What?
Oh, no, you still keep going.
He really holds that character very dear, so I just don't see him agreeing to it being, desecrated? I don't know if that's the right word, yeah.
No, that's perfect, yeah. No, that was basically what I was gonna say, is he was the reason why Tony even had the great moments that he did in the MCU, and why he forced them to make sure that his traumas didn't get undermined, you know? So, you're right, like, he, what was the word he used?
Desecrated?
No, not that. Like, holds him very dearly. Like, nobody loves Tony more than RDJ. So, I couldn't imagine him just being like, you know what? Yeah, whatever.
That was also his,
You know?
Right? That was also his comeback?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the big thing that
Yeah, so
happened after.
it's important in a lot of ways. Like, he's not the type of person that would just, no longer understand that character's importance. Like, that wouldn't make sense for him. So, knowing that, at least in my mind, I'm thinking it should be fine and hopefully good, and not just like, did you just dry your throat out, bro? Sorry, Scruffer's having a tough time.
Whoa.
I thought you were talking about Pinocchio, and I'm like,
No.
I don't know.
No.
Did he?
That dude has 2 shields.
Yeah.
That is
this
some-
is mini boss number 1.
Good lord.
I think I die 3-4 times.
Look at the circles.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Let's go.
Fucking
Let's go.
myself
Let's go.
up.
Let's go. Oh,
Oh, man.
I couldn't pull myself up. I sat there for a while.
That music.
What the? Dude, he just came
God
so
damn.
fast. It's terrifying. And yet walks so slow.
He knows he can.
Oh my god. He changes his trajectory so quickly. I can see why you probably die many times.
Yeah, I wouldn't blame this one.
Mm-mm.
I'm not gonna lie, this probably would take me like 20 times.
Oh, fun fact. Apparently the game is set up to where every little mini boss per section actually gets you ready for the main boss's moves in those sections.
Oh, that is brilliant. They don't do that enough in games. Oh my god.
Yeah, I didn't
love
notice
that.
it, and I didn't notice it till like a later area, and then someone actually put it up on Twitter for confirmation that yeah, like they actually are training you how to fight the bosses.
That's cool. I like that.
That's a pretty old school thought process. That's
It also
nice.
helps. Yeah. It also, like, I just feel like it helps because with a lot of games, especially like Dark Souls and stuff, it makes it more frustrating with these hard bosses. To implement something like that really helps you when you finally get to them. You're not literally on this massive struggle bus consistently.
Yeah. Yeah, but I just thought I would share that fact, so if any of the listeners actually go and play the game, just pay attention to the mini boss moves. They really do get you ready for the bosses.
I think at least knowing that, people would feel like that's more of a drive to try to do your best because you know it's helping you in the long run. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. I just hate the fact that I'm always so close to beating these things, and then I just fucking I die in the end because I panic.
Yeah. Very common for gamers. Oh. He was like, you cut my knees.
How dare you cut my knees? Sorry.
I love his voice.
Like, look, he was right there, and I just died.
Wow. I'm not gonna lie. As this is liar down thing. That hurt my soul to watch. It's understandable, but it still hurt my soul.
I had so many moments where I should have just raged.
But you
quit.
didn't!
No, I didn't.
That's admirable. She's like, no.
Excuse me? That dagger is everything. Wow, it was like, once again, you just knew I was gonna comment on that, and then that's why you did the spins. The timing, I swear.
Honestly, I love the dagger, and I use it a lot through the game. It's definitely one of, like, the honestly best weapons. that
Really
get
makes
from
you
this
say,
game.
holy smokes, you know?
Oh my god.
You're like, I stab you.
You
That's
have
literally what it
yourself
looks
up right
like.
No. I'm trying to learn how to use the dagger because I think my thought was, oh, maybe I can use the dagger on the boss. But I don't actually think that's what I did.
That puppet moves so beautifully. Like, that's so nice to watch. The kind of haphazardness of his movements, and then how he falls with the flames, like the embers on him.
They all do, and that's what bothers me.
You're like, no, that but make it different.
It's for something. It's about the slowness, and I'm just like, oh my god, get on with it.
I'd be over here like, applause, clap, 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 10-10. Your dedication is great. I blame both of you for this thought, but because the way he just grabbed that wheel and brought it down a moment ago, it reminded me of Junkrat.
Oh my gosh, yes.
I blame both of you fully. I know too much about Overwatch. Too much.
If you combine Junkrat with like the bulky tallness of Roadhog, then this would be their love child.
What would the name be?
Road Junkie.
What the fuck? No, there's gotta be a better name than that.
Nope, she said what she said. It has been named.
What is that?
Tube.
No, not that. Holy god. You've never seen
Come on! It's like a cylinder open on both
What is
sides.
that?
It's a
No
puppet.
shit, it's a
That's
puppet.
terrifying. It's huge. It's puppet number 246. Like, we get it. Is that like the big one, or is that the second to the third big boss?
I wouldn't even say that's a boss.
Jesus Christ.
He's all about that
Yeah.
vanity. It means nothing.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember when I fought him or recorded that.
Wow.
No, so
sorry.
even.
I'm sorry. He was guarding a weapon, and I was collecting ergo to level up, which I don't record. So I went and got the weapon, and I think I fought him after. So, yeah.
The viewers are already like, great. We don't
Click
need to see
out.
that.
He pops up later in the game again. He's really slow. He's easy to dodge.
He's just
he just has a
terrifying.
huge health bar. Yeah. I wouldn't really say he's a boss. He's just a bulky one.
Really demeaned him very quickly.
He's just a bulky boss.
He's like, he's not important, he just thinks he is.
As you can tell, my thought process of using the dagger.
No, obviously the dagger is helping you a lot. Look at the damage you're inflicting. Wow. Wow. Oh my gosh.
Much damage.
It's like increments of 0.01. Oh my god. It's like so slow.
Snowball is snoring so fucking loud. Hey, sir. Sir.
He wants you to know that he doesn't care what you think. He's gonna do what he wants. It's easier if you accept that.
He acts like I took him for a hike or something. We just took him on a
It was
car
hard
ride.
for him, okay? He's trying.
Needs to get out more.
Hey, speaking of Iron Man, you know who he kind of reminds me of?
The first outfit.
Oh, that's a good point. Yes, but no, I was thinking of like a smaller version of Ironmonger.
Yes.
But yes, a smaller version of it. But you make a good point. The one that he builds in the cave could be this too. Especially with the sizing.
You can almost hear AC/DC in the background.
Yeah.
I gave up on the day.
You're like, it's time to be serious. As you die. Yes.
Oh my god, he kicked you to death. Oh my god.
I seriously died.
Yeah, hype yourself up.
Why do I hear my cat outside mewing?
Mewing?
It's like right outside. Yeah, right outside my window. It's like meow, meow. Like, you good, Callie? You good?
You know what? No, I think I do fight him during a recording.
The fans.
I do fight him. I do fight him, yeah. I went back and I did it, though the chest was already opened. We'll just ignore that part. He has no right being that fucking
And yet he
fast.
is. You better step up your game. Come on. Come on.
One hit. Well, I mean, not obviously any of us, but one hit from one of those shields and I'd be out.
You'll probably be dead.
I'll be like, let me just take an eternal sleep here.
Honestly, the damage P can take is kind of ridiculous if you think about it. Like, how strong are puppet bodies?
What the hell? My cat is on the windowsill outside of my room. She's never done this before.
She wants you to notice her, senpai.
That's so weird. She's literally never done this before. Huh. Sorry for all the noise.
Scruffers has decided to cuddle up right next to me as he takes a nap, so if he snores, I'm also sorry.
Oh, great.
Look at you! See? You can do it. Now poke at him.
And then I didn't know what to do after that. Snowball has finally shut up, so.
You seem very annoyed with him. It's not his fault.
I am.
It's not his fault.
He's been a bad boy lately. Him being a bad boy is his fault.
He gets no excuses.
No, he gets none. Zero. Zip. Nada. He knows better.
Why are you trying to kill the butterfly? Oh, that's
They
sad.
drop stuff. You're supposed to kill them.
I feel so wrong.
They literally explained why they pop up earlier.
I know, but it feels wrong. That's like symbolism, man.
Well, it's technically wrong to collect Ergo, but here we are.
Ergo who? Just kidding.
You're like, I don't know that girl.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry for the noise.
Hmm.
Of all the times.
It's okay. I think our viewers will be.
They're like, we're used to this shit at this
It's
point.
part of it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hotel Krat. More like Hotel Crap,
Love
huh?
hotel.
Oh my god.
Block in the face again, huh?
I'll use my power.
A mortal
She'll see
enemy.
her face soon.
Wait. Get to the key.
I know my way around a well.
Run, 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 run.
Welcome to...
I'm such a hoarder in games. Like, there's some things that you could sell for like monies, but just half the time I just keep everything. I'm like, but what if
Well,
I
the
need
only
this?
The only things I would say in this one that you should sell, it's the leftover ergos that don't come from bosses. Everything else you should keep. Oh, and then the stuff you level up with, you don't have to keep all of them. Which is why I sold that.
I don't think you're understanding. Gremlin said she would keep everything.
Everything. You would have to store all of it then,
And then
because the weight would be too much on him.
I always hate that in games. Like, I love it because I love implementing sort of realistic mechanics like that, but then I'm just mad because I'm like, I want to carry everything. Why is it weighing me down?
You're sounding a little bit like a hobbit.
my god. When that's both like, I would love to be compared to a Hobbit, but at the same time, not. So many ways not.
I have like no consistency of where I start the recording.
I'm sorry, all I'm thinking about is pizza right now. I can't. It can't escape my mind.
Pizza.
I'm trying so hard.
Pizza. You're making me want a slice. Like, I'm literally gonna be like, let's go after.
I mean, I'm not against it.
You're better than me. I would totally act on my impulse.
It's all the way downtown. That's the only thing. We're just like, ugh.
Yeah, it is. It's in the smacked out downtown.
So it's near that other one that we liked?
Yeah.
Ish, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. He is overboard. All I'm hearing right now, because I see his balls on his hands, that sounds weird, is the Wrecking Ball song.
Ew! So I really don't like that song.
I don't either, but it's what I think about.
Oh my god, you could have kept that to yourself. Shut the fuck up. Oh no.
This is about letting out your impulses. Come on now.
I guess. Let out an impulse of a song that's better than that, please.
There's worse songs.
There are. Let's not name them. Okay, I'm good now. I put Flyleaf back in my hood. I've been obsessing over Flyleaf and Paramore. I don't know why, but for about a month or so, like, that's all I've been really wanting to listen to. It's very random.
Similar vibes.
Mm-hmm. Oh, did you see that Spirit Box released new song?
I did.
Yeah. It's different.
I still want to see them live.
Same.
So bad.
Same. That would be an experience.
It kills me. Like, I need money.
Mm-hmm. Don't we all?
Yeah, I was gonna
wish
say.
we could go to bartering. I think it's a little different, guys. I think it's a little different.
No, it is a little different. I concur. I understand.
Yeah, let's acknowledge that.
Yeah, bartering would be an effective system, I think, but you know.
God, yes.
Apparently the world's not ready.
No.
What would you barter for tickets? Sorry.
Psh, anything.
Can't
For
be
Spirit Box?
anything.
Anything.
What's
like,
what's the least valuable thing that you would like? That's the lower end of what you would barter.
Psh, I'll barter my TV to go there. Are you kidding me?
That's lower end.
Oh, it doesn't have to be lower end. I looked at my TV and I realized, like, I'd even sell that bitch to go see Spirit Box. It doesn't matter. I could go a little bit without gaming.
It doesn't sound very convincing the way you said that.
You can watch me game.
Yeah, or I can hiccup.
You're gonna hiccup?
My system. I could just hook up my system to my monitor. So That works.
The way he's
Other than
moving.
that,
Oh my god. Sorry.
I don't have anything super valuable. Other than my PlayStation and my computer, and that's not going.
Yeah, like those two are staying.
Yeah. These guys are everywhere. Huh?
If there wasn't worry about copyright, I would literally play the song that's in my head.
Oh, yeah.
It's like it's so there. It's so right there. Can I say what it is?
Yeah.
It's Fire.
Yeah.
From Flyleaf. It's living in my head.
I wish you could take the cock things off of them and smack them with it.
I'm kind of surprised that's not a thing. That they didn't
Use
do
their
that.
own weapon against them.
Mm-hmm. That would be interesting. Maybe it's like a self-preservation thing to not have that capability. I'm pretty sure everyone can hear it, but Scruffers is going at the bone again, so. It's pretty aggressive chewing. Sorry.
They just sound so miserable when you kill them.
Mm-hmm.
Or not miserable, but like pitiful.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm sure they're in misery too.
Well, yeah.
That's terrifying.
Terrifying.
Where did they come from? Oh my gosh. There's another one.
They came from the gunk.
Is that a whole thing? Oh no, that's just being created from the water.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I would call that water.
Well, you know.
It's in liquid
toxic
form.
waste.
Sorry it took a while to get through this. I was trying not to get corrupted.
What happens when you're corrupted?
He loses health
Mm.
until it goes away. I didn't want to keep having to heal.
I understand. This is scary.
Kind of like this darker tone area.
It's kind of spooky.
This is only the start. It gets spookier.
Spookier.
Scary skeletons.
Shiver star spine.
Whoa! What the hell? What the hell? What was that?
The frick is that?
I'm sorry.
It's
I
a
love
flaming
that.
ball of puppets.
A flaming
That's-
ball of puppets.
That is
Yes.
so freaking like disturbing, but freaking awesome at the same time. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like that's such a cool game design.
Yeah, it's all fun and games until you get smashed by it.
Hmm.
Just like let's watch him die. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Good boy.
Do you have to climb up that?
No answer?
Huh?
What?
She asked if you have to climb up that.
Yeah, I have to go up to the top.
I'm sorry, this is really comical. You're like, I don't even have to put in any effort.
I don't. I just let the flaming ball of puppets do it.
That's the smart way, so. Technically.
God, I panicked. I panicked. I was like, no. Those things. That opened way too slow for my liking.
You said you have a critique.
Devs, open the doors faster. Just kidding. New patch. If you see that as a patch, you'll know. Oh my god. Buddy. Buddy.
It's treacherous waters, literally.
He, like,
It's just so
listens all night.
funny. He's kind of comical when he's flattened. Oh shit, does it happen again? Yep.
Pull the lever!
Wrong lever!
Oh, fantastic. The pipe fit like a glove. Well,
That
like
just
a
makes me
pipe.
think about,
It fit. Idioms, you know?
no.
Huh. Oh, you can't say it, can you?
No. What did that say we make tomorrow?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think. At least that's what I thought it said.
It's probably like, you know, a science, like, futurism concept. Makes sense for this. Makes me think of that movie, The World of Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Again, that just makes me think of iRobot.
Man, I really haven't seen a lot of movies.
I haven't seen that movie.
You haven't seen iRobot?
Uh-uh. I don't think so. I may have watched, I may have. That's fucking creepy as shit. Fuck that. No thank you. The slowness in which you're moving is not okay.
That's what
not
I said
okay.
earlier, and you were like, I think it's cool.
I know. I was about to say.
I don't know.
What stirred me earlier.
It's creepy now. Earlier I was like, oh, it's so beautiful the way that you step.
I
It
think
may
it's-
be a change in perception.
I think it's also because the other one was on fire, and you were like, ooh, chaos.
Probably. There's no chaos here, it's just them. It's not okay. Where's the drama?
Doctor's confession. I swear, fanfiction has, like, ruined my mind.
Oh, because it says doctor's confessions?
Yeah.
You're like,
Makes me think of so many different things.
You're like, what are your confessions, doctor?
That's not where this is going.
You're like,
He
let me
did do
sit
it
in.
wrong.
Huh?
But it's not that kind of wrong.
How can I atone for my sin? God, please forgive my terrible sins. Hi, somebody in the Liza P community that writes fanfiction, use this as the basis for your thing, please. Thank you.
The change in tone as you asked for that was great. Yeah, let me make this
Thank you.
professional. Thanks.
Alright, this is the second mini boss.
Oh, okay, let's go. Is he gonna come? Oh, he's not.
No, I gotta go down.
That
I
he's gonna,
die.
like, jump at you or something.
A lot.
Is
He's
he
right
creepy
there.
looking?
No, he's just a person
Oh, he looks.
who's gone deranged.
Yeah, he looks demented. I like that.
Die. Oh, it's the only way to
I like
be
him a
sure.
little psychopathic.
You're really showing your entire self, aren't you?
The viewers must know.
All puppets must die. Every single
So what is
one.
his mask?
I hear the sound of springs inside
You get it.
you.
It's a mouse.
You're a puppet too. You can't fool me. All puppets must die. Kill the puppets.
Ooh.
He said death to all and all to death.
Blood and what's oil?
I love his moves. They're nice.
He loves your moves too.
Does he? Oh, he's so quick! I love it! Sorry.
She says she loves it while I'm struggling over here.
You're like, yes. Hey,
She's
hey.
like Slay King, and I'm over here like fucking dying 12 times.
Come here. Come here. Lay down. Take a break.
Oh, it just fills me with so much.
I can't tell what's blood and what's
So
oil.
much what?
I'm trying to think of the word. It's just so satisfying and being so quick like that. Like visually, it's stunning. But also, as we've seen, I hate the really slow things. So this is wonderful.
Your ADHD is really speaking.
I can't tell what's blood and what's oil.
I literally thought he was gonna say, "Wata, wata, wata."
I spent a while fighting him.
The charge up of your weapon here is really nice. You know what it reminds me of? The charge up
What?
bolts in Genshin.
Yes.
Did the table offend you?
Look, I'm using it as a shield, okay? I wasn't as good back then at anything.
It's fucking funny. Did the table offend you?
It was in my way. His health is crazy.
Crazy. He's a real swordsman.
He just killed you, started walking away all cool, like, yep. It just took him out.
Death.
So, Rigsby, what you're telling me is that the next 30 minutes of this is just you dying?
Yeah. If you want the truth. I also don't know why I kept going this direction to get back to him. When I literally put the pipe down, I could have went the other way.
Oh my gosh. That's funny.
I'm sure that was a great realization to have.
Yeah, later. I don't even think I have it during this, if you want to know.
Oh my god, you go through this whole... Rigsby! Oh, that's so funny. You got knocked down.
She said, yes, that was my aim here, to make everything funny. Yep.
I just wanted to make sure this game was as hard as possible for myself.
You were like, challenge accepted.
I know for a fact I don't beat him this round, so...
Surviving is a hell of its own.
Like, I know to some degree you should feel sorry for him, but, like, I just don't. He abandoned his friend, so... but now he's going crazy about it because he's stuck in his grief.
So he played the cowardly card and then felt guilty afterwards, and he lost his mind due to it.
Like, maybe you should have stayed with your friend Leo instead of abandoning him.
I mean, he's literally saying it too.
Well, I'll give him this. At least he's remorseful.
Yeah.
The only thing I can't stand is characters and people that do really bad things, either cowardly or whatever, and don't feel any remorse. Just...
Well, at that point, it's become too late for them if they don't feel anything, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I wish I hadn't run away.
Why does, when he says, I wish I hadn't run away then, why does his voice acting stop at, wish I hadn't run away?
He doesn't say anything else, is that what you mean?
He doesn't say then, the word then.
Oh, I don't know, I would have to see the line again. He'll say it, hold on.
It's like it pops up, but he doesn't say it. Unless this isn't quick, maybe I just didn't catch it.
So for other people, if they end up playing this, what you're actually supposed to do to defeat him is you're supposed to break his weapon. It makes him 10 times easier. So that means you have to learn to block. Or you could be like me and run around the table like an idiot.
You really wanted to play Ring Around the Table.
Yep.
I'm not gonna lie though, I would have been like running in circles around that table too.
Yeah, I'm
but
more
it's like
of a dodge person than a block person, so I struggled with that a little.
I feel like that's such a fight or flight response to like something's coming at you quick. I'm gonna utilize what's around me to like duck or hide behind, you know?
I mean, it's certainly like an option. I'm assuming that's why they make sure the table can't break. But it's not really the most efficient if you want to defeat them fast.
Die. 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 Die.
I'm assuming you still go the long way here.
You're looking so cute. Yeah. I think I get smushed again.
Love that for you.
I love that for P.
Wait, what? Huh? What'd you say? You love that for P? Why?
Because he gets smushed by the ball again.
She's got jokes.
What the fuck? I don't remember this.
Well, you obviously were there.
Was I?
I don't know. Seems like
it was late in the night. She was mentally gone. Wow. You have no yourself for that?
Oh my god.
Why did you run back? You were almost there.
This is so because of that guy.
Oh. I was like, what?
She's pointing fingers. That guy.
You were really like, goodbye. That makes more sense. I forgot that that wall or door busted open.
I thought you were gonna say the wall butt, and I'm like, what's the butt of the wall?
I wish I'd known.
Oh, it's time to play Ring Around the Table.
Hell of its own.
Yep.
Riveting. The real start of the show is that table.
Yep. The real MVP.
Or the real ultimate boss.
I wish I'd known.
I thought you were gonna say it should have been MVT, but you didn't say that.
No. But you know what? That works.
That's the best table that ever tabled.
I know I'm laughing at you for like hitting at air, but I promise you I'd make those same choices.
I keep thinking my sword reaches farther than it does. That's my problem. Oh yeah, he doesn't say then. Interesting.
You need like a cloud sword in this game.
Cloud sword?
Yeah, for Final Fantasy Cloud.
Oh. What is she talking about? If you guys can't tell, I'm not a gamer. I know nothing about games.
Some things, whenever we show you.
She knows Overwatch.
Yeah.
She says unfortunately.
I'm seriously, unfortunately. I'm not a fan of it. But I'm also, I'm more of a, like, if there's story within a game or if there's more engagement, Overwatch doesn't seem that way to me, which is why I'm not really interested by it. I just want to preface that because I would get hate. I know Overwatch has a large fan.
If you had said that a few years back, probably, but Overwatch, while still has a fan base, is not the same as this level of fan base it used to be, so...
Okay.
I don't think it would be as bad. The thing is, it has great story and lore, it's just, it's not all super within the game.
I love the lore. Like, separately, the lore is really great. Of all the characters and everything, it's very, very interesting. It's just the game itself, it's not...
It's just pew-pew, fight. Yeah, I get
Which, I mean, there's room for that, too, in the gaming world, obviously, because it exists, but, like, it feels more like it's something that you go to escape, to, like, just blindly, just, you know, like you said, pew-pew. You're not really there to engage further than that. So. I'm sure it is relieving, though. You know, stressful day or something.
It is. My favorite thing in the past, before Smurfs ruined it, was, again, the characters, the lore, and it's a great game to play with friends.
Mm-hmm.
Like, as a group. That's why I like it.
That's why I know so much about it.
But yeah, the players themselves ruined it over time.
Mm-hmm.
So.
It's sad when that has to happen.
Yeah.
I gave up.
You were like, oh, I'm already died anyways. Oh my god, he was so dramatic right there. Did you see that?
Wow.
He was like somebody.
You're stuck here for a while, aren't you?
I mean, Gremlin wasn't joking. When she said, is this gonna be the next 30 minutes?
If only you'd known. But you really got to know the character, right?
He says the same lines over and over, so I guess.
She's like, I already didn't really care about him, but okay.
Oh! I thought that was an instant death. I was like, holy shit. Holy shit. Oh, so, okay, that's creepy as fuck. Die, bruh. Die.
It's still crazy that immediately after you go down the stairs,
Yeah.
I
just
know.
Right there. So he is
like no time. Huh?
Go. Go.
No, I was just gonna say no time to breathe. That was all.
I was just gonna ask if he is a boss.
He's a mini boss.
Mini boss.
He's the
This
mini
isn't-
boss before the big boss.
This isn't the first time either that they do this, where they just throw you into a fucking boss fight.
Not much preparation or anything. It's very tactical.
I can't tell what's blood and what's oil.
Damn, I just realized how disturbing that line was.
What's blood and what's oil?
Yeah. Damn.
I wish I'd known. Surviving is a hell of its own.
I like the voice actor.
It's a very soft voice.
Yeah. I've always wanted to do the gaming voice acting, just to do the like attack and defeated line where you're like, "Hoi, ha, ha," and then and then when you get killed, you're like, like that's gotta be really fun.
I'm sure it's satisfying to make those weird noises too.
Yeah.
Oh, is that where I break it? I think I broke it. Yeah. I broke the sword. So I think this is the one I won. Watch me die.
Did you recognize it in that moment? Or did you not
What?
know that you broke it?
I didn't notice till the end.
Oh, okay.
Which is probably for the best, so I didn't do something stupid.
I wish I hadn't run away.
It's like I have a radio in my head because now I'm singing Cruella de Vil.
I don't know her lines.
No,
I
that's,
just know the tune.
that's all I know. His movements. He's like, I got you now. I got you now. I got you now. Now you will become the survivor.
I mean, you're technically correct. You steal his clothing.
Oh. Wow! You took away his respect.
He's the one who attacked me first. We could have been friends, but he said no.
You're like, you attack me, I take your clothes.
Funny, because essentially, yeah.
He's got really good joints, man. My knees would be like, no, I cannot. Go ahead. You may pass.
No. No, this man's like constantly jerking and moving, and I'm just like, how are you not tired?
All you would hear from me is a bunch of cracks and pops, and then a sudden like, ah! It's like I could fucking never.
You know what's funny? Speaking of internal jukebox, you were saying that, and all of a sudden, like my favorite villain song of all time. Wait, I feel like we're gonna miss this important thing.
That was it.
I was afraid to die. Is of course In the Dark of the Night. So I'm like singing in my head right now. In the dark of the night, I was tossing and turning. And the nightmare I was as bad as could be. It scared me out of my wits. A corpse falling to bits. Then I opened my eyes and the nightmare was me. That's literally my favorite villain song, by the way.
It's good.
It is. Have you ever heard the metal version though? Oh,
Yes.
so good.
Yes, I have.
So good.
See, look, I took his clothes.
You took his dignity!
Put her on. Do you put it on? Or?
Yeah.
Ooh. Hello.
I was pausing so people could read what they say.
Because we sure as hell can't.
Wow, yes. I like that.
I don't apparently show you the mask, so there you go. I'm
Wow. Friendship
Look.
over.
They were like, hey, you can get these glasses. And I was like, cool, I'm never changing those. So.
You're like, thanks, I
feel
found
that.
a permanent place on my face.
Yep.
Honestly, though, in so many games, there's just some aesthetic choices that you will never change throughout the entirety of the game.
I would assume it's like you find your niche, and then you're just like, I like this, so it's me. You know?
Yeah.
In games where you can like do fashionable stuff and it doesn't affect your build, those are great because I'm like I want to look the right fashion for me. But a lot of games, they make you constantly change your attire because each attire is some form of ability or what's the word? Attribute, yeah. So it almost forces you to change, and I'm like, I don't like that. I want to look a certain way.
Well, that's why you have to go, like, you have to have the balance, I'd assume, of playing those games and then having the other ones so that you can, it's, like, different reasonings for playing each, right?
Yeah. But that's why Rigsby and I like Monster Hunter World, because you have to change your attire to raise your attributes, but at the same time they give this layered option. So it's basically this customization that goes over what armor you put on, and it looks like whatever armor you prefer.
Ooh.
I love it. So you can be whatever fashion you want while still underneath wearing the armor that ups your attributes and stuff. That should be more implemented in games.
Is Monster Hunter still continuing on adding things, or have they stopped?
Whenever they come out with a game, sometimes they'll add like a DLC or something, but they do it to where a big one comes out, they'll add to it in the moment, but then they stop all, what's the word?
Pleased to see
update
you,
to
my
that,
stalker friend.
server, I guess you call it.
Here, unbothered by
And then
ruffians.
they start
You've
working
got
on the
talent.
next game. That's how they do
I've
it.
never seen you before, but who cares?
But at least during that time
This may
of
well
the
benefit
current
our
server,
former client. Did you
the reason why
catch that
Rigsby and I
subtle
like them
whiff
so much
of
is
money
they
in the air?
implement a lot of
Moneybags
great stuff for the
himself,
player,
Lorenzini Vanini,
and a lot of times
is
for free,
inside this factory this very moment.
which is
You
nice.
caught us on our return trip. We had to deny his ridiculous request in person just to be
What's
sure
a
it wasn't
DLC?
a joke. All we could do was laugh.
It's just basically an
Keep
expansion
your
to a
whiskers
game.
up if you're heading in there. He is the
So like
richest
an
man
extra
in Krat,
map
or so they say.
well, usually it's a
Who
map,
knows?
but it's any
Maybe
sort of
he's handing out
extension of the
bags of
game.
money to lift his spirits.
Storyline.
Ha, that seems
That makes sense.
unlikely. No way are we doing that.
Well, anyhow, best of luck.
It's just a way to make a game, a current game, go on for a while until they just drop a whole, like, new base game.
Are you carrying the latest edition of Vanini's Landmark Guide? It's the most popular non-fiction work in Krat these days. Maduro wrote the actual guide. Vanini published and financed it. It goes for a premium at the shop, but Maduro might not get his cut. He went missing recently, which of course made that volume more popular than ever. If you can get all 3 volumes collectors want, bet you can get 4. No, 5,000 for it at the shop. But you're in luck. I have a conscience and
What
a
else?
powerful
I
sense
wonder
of
why.
self-preservation.
This character,
I'll let this one go for
He's-
500.
it's me.
That's a good investment. Don't sleep through it. You'll wish you had this.
Conceited.
And the price is a steal.
What?
Let me know if you have any interest.
Conceited.
It's a black cat.
Conceited.
Even though the fox mask is actually cooler, but
I was debating whether to buy it or not.
ooh, you're reading a forbidden book.
So, have you had time to read it?
She challenges
It's the first volume I wrote, so go easy. By the way, I need to mention something before it slips my mind. It's a shame that the original author went missing, but I fear you misunderstood this commitment. I am willing to sell my newest book for 500. No refunds, of course. That's a given. But look on the bright side. That volume of this series is not easy to acquire. Take care you don't get torched.
You're like,
Best of luck to you, my friend.
she's a nice wife.
Mm-hmm.
Were you seeing if you could slip in there?
Yeah, I was trying to see if there was anything over there.
flash.
Where's my mind? Saw that red door, or not red door, the red light coming through the door and gate, not door. And it just made me think of like demons, and now I'm like craving watching a horror film.
I thought you were gonna say you're craving a demon. I'm like, you do you, man.
I can't put this in every single video here, okay? At some point, the viewers are gonna be like, "We get it."
You're a hoe.
She's a demon
We
fucker.
get it.
Oh, the other day I was driving behind a car. It was a Tahoe, but the T was out, so it looked like they were driving a hoe. And I was like, that should be my car. Are we close to the boss fight?
Oh yeah, yeah. You're not gonna see it in this
The
video. But yeah.
reassurance.
Aw. Yeah, we're close, but you're not gonna see it right now.
Wow.
The defeated feeling I just felt. This whole game is so Illuminati. Jeez.
I mean, they are in Italy. So, you know what I'm saying?
I do.
Okay.
I just thought it was funny that they gave you this really nice outfit, and then they give you another really nice outfit barely 10 minutes later. Oh yeah, there you go. There's the mouse.
Oh my god, you did it! I'm so proud.
And I
From
said
like
no.
5 seconds. Barely had time to appreciate it.
Is it in Dora where once you accomplish something they go, "You did it! You did it! You did it!
You
Yay!"
did it! Yeah!
That's what it sounded
Isn't that
like.
the main coat?
Yeah, so that's the main outfit you see in everything.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, that looks exactly like the main coat.
Mhm. Yeah, that's how you get the outfit. You answer
like
the riddle,
it.
you open the door, and you get the outfit.
Except
I
it's
like
not
it,
that
I'm
easy.
just-
I guess, no, yeah, true. You have to go through the whole freaking factory.
I was like, it's not as easy as just 1, 2, 3. There's like 1.1, 1.2, 1.3.
I like it, but I don't know, I'm kind of sad we didn't get to sit a little bit with the other one.
The fuck?
It's okay. I get a favorite outfit soon, and then you're never gonna see me change from it.
I do not like this.
These are freaky.
I know I said I don't like the slow one, but this is worse. Oh my god, it jumps!
Yeah.
That's
no,
terrifying.
thank you. Absolutely not.
That's like, that feels like when I first learned that there's jumping spiders, and I was like, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
And they say, absolutely, yes, we're already in existence, bitch.
They were like, we were here before you. Damn, was he toasted?
Yeah.
Like a bagel.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
What the fuck?
I said no.
You just ran. You're like, I'm done. I'm gonna run the other direction and not look back. You're like, okay,
Oh.
keep it going.
Yeah, literally in that moment, I was thinking, I was like, no wonder these assholes said, watch out to not get toasted.
You're like, do I look like a grilled cheese? I don't want to be toasted.
Oh god.
Sorry.
I just ate, but that sounds so good.
It's because it's a grilled cheese. Grilled cheese, that doesn't count.
What?
Yeah, like if you eat and then someone says grilled cheese, that doesn't count as like you being hungry. That just counts as, oh, grilled cheese sounds good because it's fucking grilled cheese.
Are you implying that it's like a dessert?
No.
It's part of your dessert tummy?
No, it's not at all. That's my snack. Grilled cheese is a snack.
Oh god, my stomach could not.
Well, it's got no nutritional value except for the protein from the cheese, depending on the type of cheese you have, and then the bread, and also depending on the type of bread you have. So
It's not even the nutritional.
wait,
it's just another
wait,
big...
what?
Wait,
What?
Murphy.
Huh?
You know what I want?
Oh God! What?
Grilled cheese with kimchi.
Oh! I was just thinking about kimchi recently.
Why are you saying,
Listen.
huh? We had it.
Yeah, I know. I just don't know. I mean, okay, this is where
We have cheese.
we have cheese.
Do we have kimchi?
I don't want to use my kimchi. I just fucking bought some. That shit's expensive.
We're gonna be going near H Mart next week with our friend. We can.
You know how much a
cheese.
bottle is? It's fucking like $8. It's like $8 to $10 for a thing.
What I'm hearing is you should learn to make your own kimchi.
What I'm hearing
That
is
is
no.
a process.
Fuck no.
That is a process.
And on top of it, this is vegan kimchi because I'm vegetarian, so I don't want the fish stuff that's usually like normal kimchi. It's gonna be even hard. No, I will buy it. It's fine. I'm not making
I
my
only really
own.
like the veggie one.
Like,
We also can't. I just remember we don't have enough bread. So never mind.
you can bookmark that for another time, okay?
Okay.
What I was saying a while ago is I just saw, I don't remember where, I think it was on Twitter. I think it was. Someone made a kimchi, it was almost like, I know Rigsby's not gonna like this, but it was like mac and cheese kimchi.
Oh, fuck
But, like,
yeah.
Homemade. I was
Fuck
like,
yeah.
dude. And it was late at night that I saw that, and I thought, why? Why do I always see this shit at night when I can't eat it?
That sounds so good.
It sounds like God tier. Like, I need that.
With like a nice toasted bread, and you toast that bread on a pan. You don't put it in a toaster. You put it on a fucking pan, and it's just like that perfect texture. That it's ending there? Okay. That's fine.
No, it's not ending there. the video's ended. On that note, so that's the end of episode 3. What do you guys think so far? What do you guys think so far?
Man, you're taking a long time to fight that table.
I am. I am.
I
swear,
love
I get better.
I love how darker it's getting. Like, obviously they still have the remnants of the slower robots and stuff that come at you, but implementing these darker tones of like more disturbing looking robots, I love that. I love it.
Oh, just wait till the next section, which, mind you, the next section is where that character you've been wanting to see pops in. You're gonna find that very disturbing.
The squeal.
Wait.
Uh-huh.
Like my actual husband?
Yes, your actual husband.
Okay.
Wait a minute. What do you mean by actual husband? That's fucking rude to all the others.
No, what? No, in this game.
It's still rude. Your actual husband. This is the real
I
one,
know.
not the side pieces.
You apologize to the lamp.
No, the lamp is the side, please.
He's the side piece.
He is the side piece.
Literally, he lights up the husband.
Yeah. Yeah. Any other input that you guys think so far?
Really great table fighting. I would give it a 10 out of 3 legs.
Damn.
My only thing.
No, you go. Mine's just being nonsense.
Mine is just literally just repeating the thing from earlier, but like briefly, just saying it's more like not a criticism because it's not fair to have to implement this in every game. But I just wish they had like a. Oh wait, never mind. That doesn't work for this game because you can wear whatever you want and it doesn't hurt your attributes. Ignore me.
We don't want to.
We talked about.
You.
We talked about too many games.
I know. My mind is boggled. Oh my god.
I said we don't want to ignore you. Your input is very important.
That was not important right there. That was just me being stupid, but...
That's okay. It's okay. The stupidity is necessary. It's fine. But the half mannequin shit, it's interesting in that previous setting. In this whatever setting this was, I'm not okay with it. Especially the creepy crawling, jumping shit. Fuck that. Fuck that. No, thank you. But also, but also that means that they did a good job because it's creepy. So I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was actually one of my favorite parts because it's creepy.
It's spooky.
And on that note, thank you to everyone else for watching the 3rd episode of Arcade. We'll continue on with the 4th one in, was it every other week?
Yeah.
So expect that to be dropping soon. As always, like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to hop on our Twitter channel to see that picture that we mentioned earlier.
The fan art.
Yeah, the fan art. So we'll definitely have that retweeted for you. But yeah. Alright, see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.
Arrivederci. I don't know, it took me a while. Okay, goodbye.